Anyways,
I actually watched a StarCraft tournament recently. It was just like on, and I was like, hey, why not? Let's see what the game is like nowadays. And
is the meta
Radiant
much
team
different?
ban.
PvP is way more interesting. It's still like one base for like a really long time,
Uh,
but it's not just like four stalker rush anymore.
dude, Four Stalker Rush is the
Dire
best.
team ban.
They're like rushing Void Rays, and there's this like weird new unit doesn't even do anything other than like do a lot of damage to
Oh, that.
workers.
Yeah.
The Oracle. I think.
Well,
it
that
used,
was the
like,
problem. Is
3
Protoss didn't
Protoss.
have a harass unit. You couldn't harass as
10
Protoss.
seconds remaining.
Yeah, so now they have this weird little airplane
5
flies
seconds
around and like
remaining.
shots probes.
So Dota 2. We're in game number 2 of week 1. This is going to be Gavin's Angels versus Take Two to Tango, but their name is 4T. Oh, because each is alliteration. I see.
Yeah.
So the bands are...
Radiant team
I don't know. I don't know what else to say about the bands. They're really not exciting. Neither of these heroes were played last game.
No, they were both banned. He's so far the same bands as last
Dire
game.
team ban.
Let's see if
right.
GA bans Timbersaw. 4T just does not seem to want to deal with Prophet because they banned him both times.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those heroes that
Didn't
if you
seem like
don't
there's any-
if you don't like playing against Prophet, it just
10
freaking sucks.
seconds remaining.
That's true. I mean, the 4T seems pretty well organized, so it's not like they couldn't deal with it. I guess they just don't want
5
to bother.
seconds remaining.
Well, it kind of forces you into a Clockwork or a Storm or something with a ranged initiation
Radiant team pick.
in order to really shut him down. So the
Wait.
same bands.
Is it? I thought someone banned Timbersaw last game.
I thought they banned Lich last game.
Dire team pick.
I think Takes
they
Two to
not ban
Tango.
Prophet?
I think Takes Two to Tango banned Timbersaw, not Prophet.
Maybe they banned Prophet in the second phase.
All right, Crystal Maiden,
Anyway,
same pick.
Crystal Main first pick. They had the hero last game. Worked out pretty well for him.
Yeah,
Vanek is apparently a pro on Crystal Maiden.
he played a pretty good Crystal Maiden.
Yeah. Although I
10
would like to see more
seconds
cosmetic items. He just had a chest piece and a taunt, so you gotta get
Yeah,
a hat.
it was a
5
cool
seconds
chess piece
remaining.
though. I'm gonna go try to find that after this game.
Reserve time.
So GA2 last game was kind of going for something. Let's see if they're gonna indicate some kind of strategy with the first two picks this time.
They're in reserve. Timbersaw. All right. This is an
Dire
amazing
team
hero
pick.
that I'm bad at playing.
So I assume Timbersaw is going to be going on to the guy who played Clockwork last game.
Yeah, I'd
Radiant
assume so.
team
I didn't see a
pick.
lot of hooks out of him, so we'll see.
Yeah, maybe you'll be more comfortable without the responsibility of initiating.
Yeah. Rubik pickup. That's an early Rubik without seeing anything. Sometimes, so I guess there's two times people pick up Rubik. Either, sometimes you see something you really want to steal and you pick up Rubik. Other times, honestly, people just like playing Rubik and you pick it up for them.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, both CM spells are perfectly fine steals.
Yeah.
5 seconds remaining.
Well, maybe not the slow. Because by the time you get up to level 6, it's a little bit less
Reserve time.
relevant. But, I mean, just having good nukes to steal is fine if you're Rubik. Doesn't have to be Ravage every time.
Gotta have Ravage. Black hole. Only black holes.
No, man. So hard to play Enigma against Rubik.
Bane is the hardest. And we see the
man.
Clockwork from
Team
Takes Two.
ban.
This is interesting.
Yeah, I mean, Clockwork, Crystal Maiden, really good pair. They can gank
Dire
in the
team
mid game.
ban.
Clockwork's a great offlaner. Crystal Maiden's can defensive support, offensive support, can do anything. So, solid opening picks, not giving anything away. And
There aren't any. You know what I've noticed about these picks so far? There aren't any really evil heroes. Like
10 seconds
all these heroes are
you
pretty,
mean like Doom?
like Doom or Lifestealer
5 seconds
or
remaining.
Bane or all these heroes are like pretty friendly.
Reserve time.
You got a Goblin, you got a Clockwork Machine, you got Crystal Maiden, you got Rubik. All
I
very.
think there aren't any goblins. They're all keen.
Well, what?
Timbersaw. Keen. That's the new name for the goblin guys
Oh,
in Dota.
okay.
Like the guy in the back of the Alchemist, Tinker. I think
Keen.
gyrocopter.
Okay.
Yeah. In the lower, man. What are you doing?
So we see the Lifestealer ban immediately. Game is Angels burning a lot of reserve time to ban a Lion.
Radiant team ban.
I don't know why
I
they
don't really
would
get
ban Lion. I mean, if I had a Rubik on my team, I'd want the other team to pick a Lion.
Kind of interesting that Takes Two Tango banned out Lifestealer. Lifestealer is actually not that good against
10
Clockwork,
seconds remaining.
Yeah.
so it wouldn't be as big a deal to give it away. And they're going to ban the
Dire team
Visage.
ban.
I think these are like exactly the same bans they did last game.
The Puck ban.
Dire team pick.
Maybe they know something I don't know. I don't quite understand. I mean, Puck's a fine ban and all, but I don't know.
Well, Puck plus Clock is just like so much ability to initiate.
Yes.
Okay,
Radiant
so you ban
team
Puck
pick.
and then pick Doom.
Hmm.
Doom's fine against Puck. If you
Yeah.
can Doom out the Puck, you're in great shape. But anyway, they're going to get the Doom. They can do a couple things with him. They can mid him, maybe. They can maybe run him as a safe solo or something, and you can jungle him. Or you can carry with him. So they have a lot of options actually with that pick.
Yeah, I mean, Doom's a fine pick. I like Doom. The problem with Doom against Clockwork, Doom's
10
great when
seconds remaining.
there's a hero that's not really going to initiate from long range that you can kind of shut down.
5 seconds
But Clockwork
remaining.
Hook, he'll jump in there, cut up the fight. Doom can't do anything about that.
Yeah, well, on the other hand,
Reserve
it kind of looks
time.
like I don't think Takes Two Tango is going to pick Storm again.
Maybe not, but they could.
Well, if
I mean,
it's
they're not
Doom-
going to pick it against Doom, but
Right. So that's why. So they maybe, I guess they're trying to preempt it or something.
yeah,
I think it wouldn't just ban it instead of the Puck done.
I think Doom is a fine pick, but
Yeah, no, it's good. There's nothing like it's specifically good against in there right now, but he's a solid pick.
he's good against the high skill cap mid players like Skywrath or Puck or Storm or Queen of Pain.
Yeah, I mean, against what they have right now, if you Doom Crystal Maiden, so what? And if you Doom Clockwork, he's probably used his spells, frankly.
Yeah, but
So-
I think they're worried about the Storm player from last game and what he's going to play
Yeah,
mid.
I mean, even against the carry they had last time, Doom would have been good if you could have prevented the Eclipse from going off.
Yeah. Viper.
Dire team pick.
Okay, so Doom is just totally useless against Viper, so they're like, alright, fine, we'll pick this. He has like one spell.
Yes.
Okay, so solid pick.
I
He's
oh
also
and
good
and
against Doom.
yeah, Viper. So to give away a little bit of strategy, if people let Viper through, I'll take him almost every game at this point. If you're
10
going mid game
seconds
aggression,
remaining.
he's so good. Like so
5
much damage.
seconds
He can
remaining.
pretty much win the mid lane. He's a great hero.
Yeah, I
Reserve
mean, if they
time.
can, I wonder if they're anticipating a solo Doom somewhere, and
Yeah.
then they can put Viper against that. He'll just have the time of his life.
Yes.
Doom will be helpless.
I mean, Viper's really good in this in the style of meta where you're going to fight a lot mid game. I mean, he has no crowd control, so he's not
Radiant
always the best
team
pick mid, but and we see a gyrocopter. So it is going to be a jungle Doom probably.
And they still have the possibility of going aggressive with Gyro, Rubik, +1, mid Timber, solo safe Doom.
They could do that, yeah.
They could do that, or they could pick a dedicated offlaner and put the Doom in the jungle.
And mid
I don't
timber
think they're really
against
picking-
Viper is okay if you get reactive
10
armor up.
seconds remaining.
Yeah, I mean, anybody against Viper's a huge fan of the S, but
Yeah.
5 seconds remaining.
like on Timber side, you want the fast Bloodstone, but it's not like you can't function without it.
Reserve time.
So even if you get a little bit behind last hits, it's not a huge deal as long as you make sure not to get denied too much so your experience goes down. And then you can escape with the chain.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Takes two to Tango burning deep into the reserve time as well for this fourth pick. Alchemist. Support Alk, I suppose. Could be a farming
Maybe
Alk.
they're doing- Yeah, it could be mind games.
Could be
Mid
mind
Viper,
games.
safe Alchemist. Well, I guess the last pick will give it away. So GA doesn't actually know what to ban here. Do they ban another carry? Do they ban another support? Or
It just seems funny for me to go
10 seconds remaining.
if you're gonna carry Alchemist, right? He's a slow carry. Like he
5
farms for a long.
seconds
He's a
remaining.
he's a safe lane carry. yet you go a mid Viper. I would think you'd want to crowd control mid instead of a
Radiant team
DPS
ban.
mid.
Well, not necessarily. You can rush up like a Shadow Blade or something, an Alchemist, and go with that.
Yeah, that's true.
He still has pretty good. He's pretty solid spells still.
They banned the OD, so good ban. They think that they don't have their mid yet. Which I think is true. I don't think... I mean, again, they could play they could play any of these heroes mid, honestly, but...
Well, it wouldn't be that good of an idea right now to do it with Doom or Gyro, but we'll see what they decide to do. What do you think could work here if they were going to pick another mid?
10 seconds remaining.
Well, we're going to know shortly, but Queen of Pain
5
could work.
seconds remaining.
She does okay against Viper.
And pretty squishy heroes overall.
Reserve
Yeah, I
time.
mean, she can
You
blow up
burst
Crystal
down the
Maiden.
Alchemist.
Yeah. I mean, I
Problem
would...
is you could easily see 2 BKBs coming out to takes 2 Tango, which gets you in big trouble.
Yeah. You could also see something like a... I don't know why Warlock mid
10
fell off so much. You
seconds
combine
remaining.
Warlock mid with a Gyro ult and, you know,
Yeah.
the AoE
5
damage of
seconds
Timbersaw.
remaining.
Invoker.
Decided to get greedy.
Radiant
This
team
lineup
pick.
is the greediest thing I've ever seen. They have a jungling Doom.
Nirvana.
They have like multiple relatively hard carries. They have Timber off lane. They have like no stuns. They have no way to.
This is... No, they have Gyrocopter's missile and then Rubik's extremely short lift.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean. This is. I hope their Invoker guy really knows what he's doing.
This is really greedy. They're playing Mirana mid, actually. So Jorah's going to be farming on the Viper with support Crystal Maiden. Very interesting.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. The question is, what like items do you go if you're gonna go solo safe Viper?
Where's my
'Cause
mouse? Hold on.
You don't necessarily want to go. Mag.
I apparently don't have a mouse.
Yeah, I can't get the spectator menu to open.
All right.
Prepare for battle.
Now I have a mouse. Oh, now I have a mouse. That was weird. Oh, I can't either.
All right, so the Invoker player has a couple inscribed items. He has 229 kills on his cape. He appears to play this guy fairly often.
Wait, how do you see his items?
You just do it. You know, just look at it.
Oh,
But
you can
in
just
your
tell.
portrait, there's a little magnifying glass in the lower right.
Ah. Oh, he plays a lot of Invoker. Rare,
Yeah,
sexy
well.
hair. Is that
Is that-
sexy hair?
30 seconds.
I mean,
to
kinda, I guess.
Oh, that's the Dendy hair. I think Dendy has that set for
He kind of
Invoker.
looks like Ivan Drago. But,
Anyways, Fluffa's playing Rubik. Riding Cars is farming the Doom safe with... jungling the Doom. Konit's going to farm the Gyrocopter. Mid, we got Earthrace Heart Jessica playing the Invoker. That's going to be an interesting matchup to watch. We got Timbersaw in the off lane
The game is on.
with
you know,
2 aggressive wards.
I kind of think that by putting the Mirana mid, they're kind of letting them get away with the
Got a
Invoker.
feeling
'Cause
this
one
is
problem
gonna be
Invoker
good.
always has is that he has like no base
Whoa,
damage.
whoa. Jorah is going to solo off lane, or solo safe lane, with an aggressive try with the Clockwork.
Yeah, I've seen it before. I think it's a little weird because it's not like Clockwork isn't like that great at low levels. He's like survivable, but you kind of need several levels of battery assault, and you want cogs, you want all this stuff to actually get kills. But Viper is perfectly fine on being on his own.
Check out the Mirana mount.
Yeah, that thing's hot, huh? Big tiger.
You know,
Or
Blake
lion.
had that.
He's got a pretty decked out guy.
I don't know
So
how he has
anyway.
so many items. Anyways, yes.
What I was saying about the damage is putting the Mirana mid. That's pretty weak base damage. You're kind of letting Invoker get away with his own poor base damage. Although, what are the last hits at right now?
Yeah,
Yeah, see,
Invoker's
so it's
leading.
3-1 to 0-1. So now he does way more damage than Mirana, I think. No, it's pretty even.
Well, he's also invoked 3 Quas, so...
Oh, so he's gonna get. Yeah, there we go.
This is... I don't know why they did this match. I feel like this is harming them. They're trying to punish the Doom in the jungle, but in the process, they're letting Invoker do quite well. Arrow's going to miss.
You know, I actually would have liked to see the Viper mid.
Yes, me too.
I mean, Mirana, because, you know, Viper, he's going to be able to keep the Timbersaw from last hitting, but Viper's in danger of getting bursted down once he gets some levels up. Mirana can just jump away.
Yeah, I mean, Viper's not going to kill Timbersaw, and Timbersaw, I don't know, he's not going to be... It's just not that favorable of a matchup, honestly. I mean, it's semi-favorable, but... Meanwhile, we still see one last hit out of the Mirana just getting destroyed by 9 last hits on this Invoker. He's just doing very well. Top lane, though, the supports are still level 1. We got a level 2 clock finally, but they are not getting anything out of this aggressive lane.
Well, they haven't had that much time. One kill can turn it around pretty easily, and they have the tools to do that.
Oh no.
Did Clockwork go assaulted too? Yeah.
But still, I like the farm. Oh, now Viper's getting a good amount of farm, but I like the farm coming out of the gyro better. 6 last hits is not great, but...
Doom has 8 somehow. I guess they're kind of letting him have the small camp.
Yeah.
It's a freaky helmet he's got there.
We see a rotation mid coming from the Clockwork. I don't know what he's going to do. Oh, he's going bottom lane.
Not like totally sure what their plan is. I guess they're gonna walk him down to bot and then TP the Viper up.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's a ton of wasted time.
It's not like you can gank a Timbersaw with Clockwork. You can just jump out, I think.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. If you get the mini stuns up, the mini stuns will interrupt his chain.
Yeah, but this
Like-
has to be just a basic lane switch.
No, hey, they're gonna get the.
No, they're not going to get
cogs.
anything.
They're just gonna hit him. I don't know. Maybe they wanted to do dual lanes. They're gonna have the Alchemist farm top.
Denied.
He has a shield, so
Maybe.
something. So
And now he's leaving.
I guess he's gonna pull.
So they are switching to dual lanes.
Actually, yeah, the dual lane top should be okay because I don't think Doom wants to be very active coming out of the jungle.
Yeah.
He just wants to keep farming up in there. So it's basically Gyro Rubik against Alchemist CM, which is, you know, perfectly fine for dual lane matchup. I'm sure we've all done it in our pubs a million times.
Uh-oh. Arrow
Oh.
connects. Clockwork's
Yeah,
there.
there
He's going to get him.
Oh,
No,
maybe
they're not going to get him. Rubik, get a lift.
Clockwork. He kind of needs to cast cogs.
That could have been a kill. Extremely lucky from the Invoker, and now he's going to be able to salve up.
Yeah, he's got his full face boots up, which, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Invoker does suffer when he's going an Exorb build like this from movement speed, so...
Well, also from lack of health, which doesn't really get addressed by
Yes.
the. What I kind of would have liked to see is like brown boots into Midas, but I guess he's gonna play a little safer.
Yep.
The lineup's already like hellaciously greedy. They don't really want to accelerate that.
They should just go all Midases. I mean, why not at this point? They're all in.
Kind of looks like Doom is going for it. Oh,
A good lift by Rubik to save them.
yeah, saved himself. If the cog had gone down, he definitely would have died. Clockwork is really just holding his cogs. I mean, they're only 50 mana, man.
We see
Oh.
Viper leading the last hit chart.
So we're seeing a difference from last game, where last game it was
Do it with flair.
like I forget his name, Mr. Crazy or something, on the Clockwork. He went 2 points and assaulted 3. And instead, this Clockwork went 1-1-1.
That was a close.
So we might see first blood here on Fluff. Yeah, he's going to go
Yeah, I
down.
think so.
No one was crying over spilled blood.
So they're just rotating hard in the jungle with this tri-lane. I don't know how much they're getting out of it. Let's take a look at the levels of each hero.
Well, he got first blood.
Yes, they did get first
Radiant's
blood,
top
but
tower's taking hits.
levels, they're actually winning the levels too. So Viper's getting a lot out of this off lane. He's at least getting his levels.
Well, the concern is that Clockwork and Crystal Maiden are both 3.
Yes.
And you're going to want Clockwork to get up to 6. So I'm going to find somewhere for him to do that. In the meantime, Invoker's doing pretty well for himself mid. He's way behind the Viper, but he does have 25 last hits, which is about as many as his Gyrocopter, so he's not getting shut down by any means.
Nope.
He's doing fine. I wonder if he's going to go... Where it used to be, everybody would go Phase, Drum, or Staff. So I wonder if that's what he's going to do, or if he's going to go for stuff like an Orchid or something.
Yeah, could be.
I mean, the Phase Drum, Force Staff is also when everybody was getting...
Oh, Rubik's in trouble. Oh, the cogs push him out. Oh, if he get a lift there, that could be it. That's going to be Rubik dead.
Just going to dive in.
Oh, they absorbed the rocket barrage. This is bad.
Yeah, let's see if we can get... He still has cogs, if he can get in front a little bit.
Toggle those boots. Toggle those boots. Alex trapped. Self-stun under the tower? Oh, no.
No. That's not good. He's pretty tight. He's
How is... Oh.
defense somehow. I thought he was going to take more damage from that, but now he's fine. He's just going to regen up. Everybody's... it's just worn out, actually, but... Yeah.
Poor Rubik. Oh, and Invoker went down mid. I missed it.
I guess he got arrowed.
Guess so. Bottom's in a lot of pain and had to back. I mean, these lanes are getting 1x4T right now. They were not doing that well in the beginning, but...
Game's first Midas out on the Jimmy's Alchemist. This guy just loves Alchemist, I guess. I don't know.
He loves money. What he loves.
Alright, so that was kind of bad for Invoker getting killed like that. And the thing is, he's still not going to want to leave lane for a while. So
Nope.
he's not going to be able to help at all with all the shenanigans going on top. But the Mirana can't go up there and just try to throw some arrows.
He needs brown boots. Or he needs his drums.
He just needs stuff, you know? He just needs... Invoker just needs a lot of stuff.
Look, if you were an Archmage, you'd understand. Crystal Maiden, level 3, is going to come in here. She's going to get a cold snap. If she hits an arrow... Oh,
And...
dodged.
Ghost Walk wasn't really necessary, but gotta play it safe.
I mean, why not, right?
Well, because it has, like, 100 mana cost.
He has a lot of mana.
Isn't it? Yeah, but no bottle.
I forget what invokes that. Quas Wex, I guess.
Yeah. Oh! Viper just got Timber Saw. With a little bit of help from the Clockwork, it looks like. He did not use cogs, again. He just hates cogs. But yeah, things are going pretty well for 4T.
Yeah, very well. 4-1. Although last time they were up 6-0, and we saw what happened. So
That's true. But there's no, like, mid-game snowball coming this time
Guess
out
what's
of
happening
GA.
at
Like, they don't have that
Diamond
death
Tower.
profit or anything. They have to keep farming for a long
they
time.
have the
all these
greediest.
shows.
Oh, we have a. I didn't even see the Midas on Doom.
Dyer's bottom tower's getting the business.
Getting the business. Bottom tower. Jor's doing quite well. He's got his Aquila and his phase boots up. He's probably going to be going Shadow Blade after this, I kind of assume.
You have a lot of options. He could go Ek, he could go Shadow Blade, he could just
The
start with some
Dire
damage
best do
stuff.
something about
Could
that
rush a
bottom
BKB,
tower.
wouldn't be terrible.
Dyer's very split up right now. They need to be careful. 4T looks like they're going to catch him. Arrows out.
Who spoiled that shot?
Doom is in trouble. He gets cold snapped. He's dead. He's dead.
Pathetic whelp.
They have no vision on their rune spots, so they can't be jungling without vision, and they're paying for it.
Yeah, they're playing pretty risky in addition to playing kind of greedily, so they're getting punished for it, as you say. But how's the gold graph looking?
Let's take a look.
About 1,500 in favor of 4T.
Yep.
All right, carry on.
So pretty good.
Yeah, they have a little bit of a lead right now.
Radiant's
Nothing
mid
crazy,
tower
but
could use a hand.
Even Midas count. You know, how about this? You think Viper
Radiant's
should be
mid
on Midas?
tower's getting
Yes.
banged up.
so much stun.
Excellent arrow.
Should have thrown it the Mirana.
Dress
Oh, and this is going to be a dead Doom.
Getting beat down.
Yeah, Doom's in a bit of
Radiant's
trouble. He
mid
gets a
tower could
stomp.
use a hand.
Turns
Stomp is
around.
so expensive.
How about that? Radiant's mid
Oh,
tower
come on.
apart.
Oh, chain through.
Just gets himself killed.
Oh, no.
There's no
They might be
mana
able to
left.
turn this around in Timbersaw, too. It's just him versus 4 right now. There are 4 heroes top.
Want to mine their top tower.
Timbersaw's dead.
That's 4 in a row. 2 down.
It's very kind of fractious play. Oh, but they get the Sunstrike
Better
kill.
do something about that bottom
Gyro's
tower.
mad. He's coming in. Should not have used Rocket Barrage that early. This is going to be a 2-man stun. Nope, 1-man stun.
Go back.
Dyer's bottom tower
Rubik
is
still
getting
doesn't
the
have
business.
Steel. He's only level 5.
He got blocked a little bit by his creeps there. But yeah, everybody's gonna get away. So they just lose the.
Dyer's bottom
main.
tower got blown to bits.
And Viper gets bottom tower.
Well, in
He's
the
going
meantime,
Yasha.
Invoker got mid. Invoker got mid, so it's kind of a
Radiant's
change.
mid
Invoker is
tower
going
could use a hand.
at least phase drums. We'll see if he goes into a 4-staff or straight from their sheep or something. But yeah, so the pressure is getting a little bit intense here on GA2, and they still need more time. They're not ready.
Nope. They need more out of their Doom. Their Doom is not ready to fight yet. He went Midas first. He has really no items that are useful for his team. Rubik's in trouble here. He should have thrown him into the trees. He's going to die.
5 in a row.
And... oh, good slow. Oh, he takes the Rocket Barrage, and that's going to be it. Rocket Barrage and the call down.
650 over.
Oh, the hook in on Rod on cars, and poor Doom's going to go down again. And Invoker's going to go down here. Arrow, Cold Snap, or Frostbite. Yep, dead
That's
Invoker.
4 in a row.
Dominating on Mirana.
We got a Midas up in Marana also.
Midas Gaming.
So, yeah, I guess they're just looking to win the early game, get a bunch of Midases, and then take it over there.
Dyer's mid tower could use a little help.
12 to 3 is not looking too good. Gold graph 3,000 now in favor of
Trouble brewing at
4T.
Radiant's bottom tower. Dyer's top tower, you know the drill.
they're not getting anything out of Timbersaw quite yet. He doesn't have a Bloodstone up. He's been slowed down quite a bit. Had to leave
Dyer's
lane.
mid tower won't last much longer.
Gyrocopter's going in
Them
again.
Dyer
Hooks up in
buildings are tough
15
as
seconds.
nails for now. Dyer's mid tower's nothing now.
So mid, we're going to see an initiation. Mirana might go down here. No more left in the Cold Snap. Misses with the Sunstrike. Oh man, damage, damage,
Oh no!
damage. Oh, gets away.
Oh man, that was
Oh, and Viper comes into the back.
2 down.
Meantime, Doom's dead. Looks like he got picked up, although he did get the Doom off on clock.
Our thanks.
But wow, that
Radiant's top
CM ult,
tower's in bad shape.
they were not expecting that to do that much damage, I don't think.
I know. Well, they kind of like tried to kill her and then stopped killing her and tried to run away. And it's like, no, guys, if you're in there, you got to kill her.
Oh man, nice little exchange here for 4T. 15 to 4 on the board. Everything's going their way. They got their items. They get the mid-game aggression happening. They have, you know, what they need to just go crazy, I think.
Yeah, and you know, GA2 needs to survive. Like, they have Midases, they have better late game. They need to just ride the storm a little bit. Meanwhile, Gyro's going to go down here. Blocked by the Timbersaw, and they might be able to get Jorah. Jorah's not even going to go down here. Invoker comes in, maybe he's going to get a kill. No, he's just going to die.
More tag. No, now he's just isolated. He
8
goes
in a
down.
row. 3 down.
Gyro comes back in. Did he buy back? Flat Cannon might be able to get a few kills. Able to get 1. Maybe going to be able to get Mirana. Mirana has no mana. She can leap. So able to get 1 return kill, but that was for 5 people. Their entire team died during those
Dyer
fights.
best do something about that bottom tower.
Oh, wow. Almost enough from the nuke under Mirana.
Lift first, lift first.
Dyer's bottom tower's getting the business. Dyer just
Oh, geez,
couldn't
Rubik
save
is
that
only level
bottom
5.
tower.
Yep, he's not 6 yet. Assault Curus is going to be up on Alchemist in 1,000 gold, 1,400 gold. At 15 minutes, that is a fast Assault Curus.
Well, he had like a mega kill streak earlier. It's Good way to get money.
Oh, he's gonna just dive this this gyrocopter. He might kill him. Nope. Viper wants to go.
See the cold snap.
Cold snap. There's the cold snap.
But you should cast it, I think. Yeah, there it
No,
goes.
now he needs to run. He needs to die.
Oh. Cute hook.
We get a steal. What did he steal? He stole Crystal Nova. Okay, could be worse. Crystal Maiden's in there causing problems. She should wrap around an ult. Wrap around an ult. Here comes the Crystal Maiden ult. Damage everywhere. The lift is going to be able to stop it. She's still alive. She might die to creeps. Nope. Mirana jumps in, and she's going to get 2. Make it 3.
That's 10 in a row. 3 down.
Beyond godlike a Mirana. This is not looking good. BKB is going to be up on her soon. Assault Curious is finished whenever Jimmy wants to get it. I don't like the decision to go Blade Mail before Ag Scepter on Clockwork, but
Why?
because I think Ag Scepter is so good on him.
That's true.
It basically turns you from just being an initiator, being able to bounce around in fights.
Dire's top tower. You know the
So they're not necessarily pushing a lineup, but I think they're going to be able to get this tower. Gets the Starstorm. Okay, steal.
What I'm thinking is, what can GA2 do to come back? I don't think they have.
I think it's too late now. Oh, with that stun and the Clockwork Hook, nothing.
How many was that? How about that?
Stars.
Too many kills happening. She's going to TP out? Oh, she's going to TP bottom. This is going to be a dead gyro. She leaps out. Great leap. Going to force him into the tower. Oh, but that Rocket Broad's going to do a lot of damage. She's going to end the Beyond Godlike streak. That was 1,300 gold for the gyrocopter.
That's too bad. Her, if she'd had the BKB, she could have lived there. But
Yep.
it was still.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
They're going to get mid-tower for this, but Gyro was the person they really didn't want to get all that gold. Acid Spray is going to come out from Rubik. So 2 Acid Sprays. I have no idea how you have a friendly acid and an unfriendly acid, but you do. Crystal Maiden is ballsy. Well, just kill her. He misses the... Chimmersall must not have been watching.
Now look at those jukes. TP juke.
TP juke, the best type of juke. We see all of the Dire coming to this side. No wards up for the Radiant over here, so... Could try to make something happen, but it's going to be difficult. Oh, and an Ag Scepter up on Viper. This is mean. This is mean. His ultimate, if you
Good on a lot of these heroes.
if you just start throwing his ultimate at everyone... Oh, Alchemist got Timbersaw. I missed it. His AC is finished, and he's got... No, his AC is not. He doesn't have it on the recipe on him. Saving for buyback? I don't know. The first Mirana initiation, and this is going to be the straw that broke the camel's back, I think.
Oh, there you go. They found the invoker. No in business game for him, and oh, maybe no, he's gonna get.
He's going to take over.
Somebody's cooking.
Very dead. And they should just take towers now. I mean, 28-7 is a pretty solid lead. And I think we're going to see mid go down here. They might glyph, but they should really save it for their base.
Let's see. They're gonna go.
Oh, the hook on Rubik.
That's 4 in a row. How
That
about
can't happen.
Targaryen.
Assault Curious finally finished. I don't know what he's saving up for. Meanwhile, bottom, it looks like Doom's going to go down. He does get Alchemist, though.
And
Radiant's
he's
top
gonna get
tower
run down by
taking
Mirana
hits.
here. No doubt about it.
Especially with that.
Kind of interesting. Doom has. Oh, now we got it. Okay.
Very organized play coming out from 4T. It's very nice to see a team that, just kind of has their strategy and is executing crisply.
Yeah, I mean, GA2's picks are kind of all over the place, and they're paying for it.
Yes.
Arrow to the face on Konet. BKB's up in Mirana, steals arrow, but it's not going to matter. Hits a creep with it anyways. Good initiation or counter initiation by the Invoker, but it's not going to really matter. Mech is finally up on Doom, but it's too late. It's not going to matter. Should really use it to heal up his Invoker for this next fight. And I think they're going to Rosh now. I think this is a great decision. If you're thinking about it, yeah, just do it.
Players here.
Does Viper ult work on Doom?
On Rosh, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you have to...
I could have hit Roshan with my eyes closed.
No, maybe it does. I don't know. It works through BKB, so... The slow does at least.
Rose just got stomped by the Radiant.
They're going to give it to Mirana. Jeez.
I can't argue with 13-1.
Allies.
Nope. This is going to be a great initiation. Although they saw it coming. Vandek shouldn't have been there. But they're not going to back up. So they're just going to die.
Rock it on.
Alchemist stun is charging.
Yep,
They're going to see him.
Go fishing here.
Oh,
he
he gets off the stun. That's a mistake by Doom. And meanwhile, Viper's just going to melt Rubik. Timbersaw going to come through, but it's not going to matter. He's going to eat the Viper ult. Viper ult's going to kill him. Doom goes down. Invoker's going to have to try to back up. It's not going to matter. He's going to get not stunned by the Alchemist. Oh, but Alchemist very smartly walks along and is...
They still don't have any movement, so. In the meantime, Clockwork, the only guy to actually die from the Radiant, did get denied by Crystal Maiden.
Ha!
So,
Well played.
The
No
Dire
kills
might
going the
wanna
way of
mine
GA2.
the top tower.
That's going to be all the outer towers down, and honestly,
Dire's
I
top
don't know
tower's
what
gone.
GA2 can do to come back from this at this point. It's a very big hole they have dug themselves. Poor Rubik. Gyrocopter pops a BKB ult and Rocket Barrage just to kill creeps, which he had to do to save his tower. Assault Curious BKB almost finished on Alchemist. Viper is finishing up his Manta style now.
Very cool of you.
And Mirana ult is up again. They didn't see it. They get a stun on Timbersaw. Not the guy they wanted to initiate on, I think. Hook shot comes in. I didn't see where it was. Oh, it's at the top.
How about that?
Yeah, they picked off Timbersaw.
And again, Rubik just melts immediately. Good combo by Invoker. It's not going to matter. Jorah does go down in trade for Gyrocopter, but meanwhile, Mirana's just kind of killing the
Radiant's
tower.
bottom tower's seen better days.
My pet, thank
She arrows a
Dire's
creep.
top tower, you know the drill.
Trying to help out the
Trouble
Alchemist.
brewing
who's
at Radiant's bottom
dancing
tower.
with you.
Great to be back. Well,
It's a good thing when your supports get this much farm.
Tower. Dire's top rank
Lots of
is the
buybacks. Not going to matter.
breaking through the Dire structure.
Rubik's a level 7. They're going to be able to get the Clockwork here, it looks like. They do, but Alchemist is going to chop some wood on Rubik. Oh, that's a lot of minus armor, finally, but that might be all for Timbersaw. Doesn't get a tree. They need Cold Snap on him. Still on cooldown. What's he get? He gets nothing, but he has Lift. He has Acid Spray now.
Nothing left of Dire's top
Top racks are down. Arrow comes out, misses everyone. They might be able to get just the Aegis down here, which they do. Doom's Doom is not up. He has a mech, which he should probably use. The Sunstrike misses. They're going to be able to get Mirana, probably, if they can get a lift. They do get a lift here. Mirana goes down.
So they kind of overstayed there, but things are still in pretty good shape for 4T. Didn't need to throw away the Mirana like that. So.
25,000 gold and 30,000 experience. So yes, they're doing pretty well. This Doom should just run up and kill him. Oh, I guess he doesn't know where the team is, but... Ha! Alchemist has no fear.
Yeah, he just doesn't care. He's fine.
He could finish a BKB now. He's just not buying anything. I think the Courier... They've been getting so much gold as a team that the Courier is always in use by someone.
And it's off.
So he bought a Basher. And the BKB recipe, so...
You know.
He'll be going in for an Abyssal Blade after this. Very
So-
useful on everybody, basically.
The crazy greediness of GA2 was countered only by the endgame greediness of 4T, getting their support Alk with a Basher, a BKB. Man.
Well, support Alec is a little misleading. He gave him the lane and Clockwork started rotating.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
But yeah, I mean, now it's just waiting until they feel comfortable enough to go in again.
Yep. Looks like that's going to be now. Aegis is not up, but Mirana now has a Deso and a Chrysalis, so she's ready to go. Hits the arrow on poor Rubik. Poor guy. It just melts. Clockwork just hooks in to get closer. Eats the ult from Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter is slowed, and that's going to be a dead Rex. Alchemist is just like running around in the back, just trying to kill everyone by himself.
Dire's mid towers have
Crystal Maiden ult's going to be able to get 2 down. That's going to be 3 dead. Disconnection from Timbersaw?
difficulties.
He was having trouble.
Dire's
I
mid
just
tower
disconnected,
won't
honestly.
last much longer.
Alright, well, it doesn't matter. They're going to call it GG. There it is.
Oh, good.
So that's going to be it for game number 2. And 4T takes a 2-0 victory over GA2 with kind of an unconventional, very greedy draft from GA2 for game number 2 that ended up getting punished by good rotations and just some good decision making from 4T.
Yeah, I mean, 4D needed to get a lot done in the mid game, and they did. And that's, bam, all she wrote.
That is literally all she wrote. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. This has been RD2L Season 3, Week 1 action in the EST Saturday time slot. This is Have No Pity. I'm here with LPNF, and we will see you guys hopefully next week.